Just a half day in court today for day 8 of the Delphi murders trial, and the jury only heard from one witness. It was 2 years ago today that police arrested Richard Allen for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German. One of the lead investigators today talked about his interview with Richard Allen around the time he was arrested. Our Emily Longnecker was in the courtroom this morning and breaks down his testimony.
The jury heard from just one witness today, Indiana State Police Lieutenant Jerry Holeman, who's one of the lead investigators on this case. Holeman described for the jury an interview he did with suspect Richard Allen just a few weeks after serving that search warrant on Allen's home. Holeman told the jury he used several interviewing techniques he'd been trained to do, like first trying to build a rapport with Allen, discussing their mutual military service. Holeman testified he then told Allen police matched the gun taken from his home to the unspent cartridge found at the murder scene, but Allen repeatedly denied knowing how it got there. Holeman told jurors, quote, "He kept telling me there was no way that was his bullet, no way that bullet came from his gun." Holeman also told the jury during that October 26, 2022 interview, Allen denied 20 to 25 times being involved with the murders or having a gun on the trail that day. Holeman said Allen told him he'd never been hunting for animals or wild mushrooms near the crime scene and never had an explanation for how a bullet matching his gun got there. Holeman testified he also lied to Allen during the interview, another technique Holeman said he learned in training. Holeman said he told Allen police had an expert who identified him as bridge guy on the video from Libby's cell phone. That wasn't true. Holeman described Allen as becoming agitated and said Allen told him, quote, "I'm not going to tell you something I didn't do. I don't care what you do to me. I'm not going to tell you I did something I didn't do." Holeman also told the jury that during Allen's interview, he asked him about something he claims Allen said while police searched his house 2 weeks earlier. Holeman testified Allen told him at the time, quote, "It doesn't matter, it's over." Holeman said he asked Allen about those statements and told the jury what Allen said next. Quote, "He said the damage was done, that we interviewed his neighbors and coworkers, and that everyone thought he did it." Holeman said Allen told him that police had, quote, "ruined his life." At one point, Holeman testified Allen's wife, Kathy, came into the interview room and Holeman left, but still observed them. When Kathy left the room, Holeman said he returned, saying, quote, "I told him his wife and I didn't think he was a bad person." Holeman testified what Allen replied, quote, "What kind of good person would kill 2 girls?" At some point, Holeman said Allen told him, quote, "Take all your evidence and just arrest me." When the interview was over, that's what happened. The defense tried to go after the tone of Holeman's interview with Allen. In cross-examination, attorney Andrew Baldwin asked Holeman, quote, "The nice, calm guy on the stand isn't the same guy Richard Allen experienced in 2022, is it?" Holeman replied, quote, "It is." Baldwin also asked Holeman if he told Richard Allen in that interview there were, quote, "people that wanted to lock you up and throw away the key," and if he also asked Allen whether he realized, quote, "the death penalty is on the table." Holeman acknowledged saying both to Allen that day. Baldwin also asked Holeman if he believed one person committed this crime. Holeman replied, quote, "I believe that now, yes," explaining that if more than one person had been involved, he believes someone else would have come forward. Finally, the defense managed to get this lead state police investigator to admit errors in the investigation. Baldwin asked about police leaving the bloody sticks investigators found on Abby and Libby's body at the crime scene, then going back later to collect them. He also asked why female relatives of the girls weren't DNA tested earlier on to rule them out as the person whose hair was found in Abby's hand. Baldwin said, quote, "There's been mistakes in this case." Holeman replied, quote, "There's been mistakes, yes." Defense attorney Andrew Baldwin also asked for those 2 videos of interviews that Allen did with police to be shown to the jury. Both sides decided that the jury will see those videos next week. In Delphi, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.